Back in high school, I remember I had this really attractive teacher. And this one student I knew, this kid was always talking to her. And he had her laughing and giggling and everything, bro. I was like, yo, bro is the Rizzler, dog. This guy was always talking to girls. He was well liked by everyone. Pretty much everyone knew him. He was like the most popular kid in the grade. And the thing was, he actually used to be my best friend. But the thing was, my social life was the complete opposite. While this guy would walk into class saying hello to everybody, saying hello to the teacher, I would walk into class and while I pretty much knew everybody, I could see their gamer tags above their head. I had been at the school for like 10 years, same as this guy. I wasn't really friends with anybody. And I would just walk in, oh, I know who that is, oh, I know who that is, I know who everyone is, and I would just sit alone. And it would always be this weird feeling seeing this guy being so social. Because in my mind, I felt like I could be like that as well, but I'm not. Why? What's the difference between me and him? I mean, we were best friends, we had the same interests, we grew up together, and yet our social lives are completely different. I couldn't help but feel resentful because I got the short end of the stick. Why me, bruh? When I went off to college, it was a chance to reinvent myself. I didn't want to be this freaking loser anymore, but I had to figure out why. What's going on? What was the reason why I couldn't be popular? And the more I thought about it, this concept of school friends popped into my mind. Back when I was in elementary and middle school, my best friends would always be changing every year depending on who was in my class. And because of this, I ended up actually getting to know everybody, but I wasn't actually friends with them. Why? Well, it was because I didn't maintain those friendships outside of school. I pretty much relied on my environment. And when I really thought about it, I remember that my mom was always the one arranging play dates and hangouts based on whatever friend I was talking about at the time. Oh man, Kobe, he did this funny thing today. And then my mom was like, oh cool, let me reach out to Kobe's mother and arrange a play date. So it was always my mom doing everything for me. I don't think like one time I really sat down and said, hey mom, can I go see my friend? And because of that, I didn't have that mindset. I didn't have that habit of inviting friends to hang out. And what I realized is that skill is how you actually develop real friendships. Sure, you can meet people in class and have nice conversations, but it's when you invite them out to do something, when you have an experience, a memory, that's when real friendships are created. And all my years of high school, instead of being that person to invite people out, I was waiting for someone to invite me, for someone to want to be friends with me, and the invite never came. I want you to make this mindset shift. Say this with me. No longer am I this follower waiting for someone to come and save me. I am the initiator now, yes sir. Real quick, bro, follow me on Instagram, daledalegend. You probably have a list of people in your Instagram and Snapchat that you can invite out right now. Send them all a text. Yo, let's go to McDonald's this weekend. Yes, sir. Anything, bro. You could literally invite them to anything. You can pick any activity that you want because you're the initiator now. Yes, sir. Watch this video and I'll see you in the next one. Yeah.